The link down below has been replaced, but I still urge you to head to the link below, educate yourself, and consider supporting Ukraine financially. All the sources down there have been vetted. Your money will go to the right place. Audience, hey. So for this first inaugural Season 2 episode, and by inaugural I mean the first real episode, the last one was pretty on rails, I think we can all agree. I got us the snack of the space fair. Turkey jerky. Hunter, that doesn't really fit. Shut up. It's good. Shut up. It's good.
Harry, we must do something about those prison clothes of yours.
I agree. I love to make everybody bodysuits and all, but sewing's just not my thing. I may be a genius when it comes to engineering, but I pretty much slept through all of home ec. Franny, you're the last person of any of us would expect to do anything artistic.
Indeed.
Like Yuri said. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's like totally rude. I'll show you how to make bodysuits for everybody, and you're gonna help, Yuri. Whoa, Freddy, just take a deep breath. Put a cork in it. As for you, mister, you're not going anywhere until we finish every last one. Here we go again.
I'm sorry I even mentioned it.
Franny Portal has forced Yuri to help her make some bodysuits. Ship management skill increased by 1. Unfortunately, Franny never manages to finish a bodysuit anyone would be caught dead in. Damn.
That star lane between the two void gates also goes between Region Land and
Enamonzo.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Star lanes with lots of traffic like that.
Must sure make the Zeos Build Union a nice bundle.
Sure, whatever that is. This is an entrance to the Zeos Build Union branch office. Oh. Pay 1,000 G membership fee here. Membership fee for what? The union? That's right. Here, that membership comes with a number of conveniences. What have we got to lose? Do it.
At the front, Yuri and company are able to pass through to a room in the back.
It's a plump man awaits with a big grin on his face.
Hi there. I'm Giovanni Taglienti. It's like Taglienti. Dynamite. I represent the Zeos Build Union, but there's no need for formalities here. You could just call me Giovanni.
Nice to meet you, Giovanni. I'm
Yuri, aka the Special Prisoner. Yeah, I know who you are. You're in all the headlines these days.
So you know we busted out of prison then?
Yeah, but don't worry, the Zeos Build Union isn't picky. We welcome pirates, smugglers, crushers, you name it. As long as they're zero-G dogs, that is.
You don't say. Now I get why Alex said we should come here. See?
So Yuri, tell me, is there any truth to that rumor that you came from the SMC?
Yeah, that's true, all right.
I see. Well, frankly, there's a lot of questions I'd like to ask. But that's not always a good idea for a man in my position. But in this case, I can't suppress the urge. I've got to know, what happened 10 years ago in the SMC? In the Gamma Quadrant here in our sector, there's a void gate that connects the Magellanic Stream to the SMC. In fact, I passed through it once when I visited Castano some time ago. But then 10 years ago, the gate was suddenly sealed shut. What could have possibly caused that to happen?
You really don't know, do you?
I've heard some rumors, like it was a starburst phenomena caused by a top-secret weapons test. But the craziest one had to be it was an attack by a giant alien. I just want to know the truth, you know?
Starburst phenomena rumor is true, but it wasn't because of a test. It was because of a war.
War? Are you saying that a war that big broke out in your galaxy and no one here knows about it?
If that'll stop all your questions, then the answer is yes. Let's leave it at that.
Wait, no, please. I'll go nuts if I don't find out the truth.
Based on what you've said and what little you know, it's obvious the Federation is doing everything in its power to... right out of breath there. To stifle the free flow of information. Telling you anything more would put you and the entire Union at risk.
You're right. I get it. Thanks for caring. I shouldn't forget what happens to men in my position who ask too many questions. Tell me, is there anything I can do to help you? After all, you went and paid the membership fee. It's the least I can do.
When we were captured, I was separated from some of my crew. You have any idea where they're being held?
Well, there's a number of prison planets and asteroids, but unfortunately, I couldn't tell you which one they're on. But I'll ask around and see what I can come up with.
I'd appreciate that, Giovanni.
In the meantime, you should try the chart bank we have here on Lubico. You might find some leads there.
Nice.
Oh, I almost forgot. You're gonna need this.
What's this for?
It's an entry permit for the spaceport on Acerenza. Acerenza. Here we go with these names again. There are all sorts of facilities you might find useful in the nearby colony.
I have a feeling we will.
Now remember, the Zeos Union's sphere of influence is limited to Lubico and Acerenza. The rest is Enemonzon and Ridgelandic territory. So you better watch out if you value your freedom.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
One more thing I wanted to ask you. What's that?
Are there any open routes to the SMC right now?
I'm afraid not. The only gate to the SMC was sealed shut.
I see.
You want to go home or something?
Not exactly. It's just... there's someone there who needs my help.
I see. Well, I sure hope you can find a way back there.
Yeah, I won't stop looking until I find it. Chart Bank. Massive collection of charts and navigators from navigators all over the galaxy. Prison planets. Prison, asteroids, and planets. You got it. This could take a minute, so just sit tight. Starts busily working at the terminal, but soon looks back up with a furrowed brow. No good. Looks like all the data on prisoners has been erased or something. Why would it be erased? Yeah, maybe it wasn't erased. It's probably more like it was never there in the first place. You know, like top secret? Keep people from, like us, from trying to rescue friends. I couldn't even find data on Laurie in there. This place is useless. What are we gonna do now? Don't worry, there's always another way.
Ah, perfect. A chart of the entire large Magellanic Cloud. I think it's about time I taught you what you need to know about the Galactic Federation. This is the Federation's sphere of influence.
Big.
It's comprised of 57 nations and extends across nearly 3/4 of the LMC. At its heart lies the Republic of Libertas. Frenny, is it that where you're from?
Yep, Thomas is from there too.
Libertas surpasses all the other Federation states in both wealth and military might. That makes it the Federation's de facto leader. There are also two major powers second only to Libertas. They're the Republic of Regionland and the Grand Duchy of Enemonzo.
Regionland's the nation that sent reinforcements to the SMC. So they're part of the Galactic Federation too?
That's right. And as a result, there are few safe havens for us or anyone else wanted by the Galactic Federation. Still, there is hope.
What do you mean?
Would you care to explain, Alec?
Yes, Master Get. The Federation is not as cohesive as Libertas would like for people to believe.
Precisely. More than a few nations chafe under the leadership of Libertas. Hence, there are many disagreements, even on matters of great importance.
Just like the United States Congress. Is that way we were able to break out of prison and elude authorities so far?
Yeah. What do you think, Yuri? Would you like me to explain that again?
Fuck no.
Alright.
First one stop. So, number 3 up front. Welcome back, Starhammer. There she is. She is here. I love that little ship. It's a good little ship. So did he say Acerenza or... Pretty sure it was Acerenza. Alright, fantastic. It was Acerenza.
Bizarre.
Check it out, Yuri. This is like a shopper's paradise. Kinda reminds me of Kashtano. What's Kashtano? It was a trade planet back in the SMC. Was, as in past tense.
You clam up every time and you get all secret every time I mention the SMC.
Ship trader. Welcome, welcome. Here you'll find blueprints that can only be found in the Zeospell Union. Each and every one can hold its own against military vessels when it comes to speed. This is what I recommend for someone with your reputation. You're fucking kidding, right? I'll buy them, but still. Hello there. I've got some pretty good selection of civilian arms, if that's what you're looking for. That one's nice and small. Should be real easy for the little lady to handle. As he says this, the arms dealer holds out a small sawed-off maser blaster. Sorry, not interested. I'm not a big fan of guns. Maybe. But you should have at least one for your own protection. The universe is a big and dangerous place. Come to think of it, you don't have one either, do you, Alec?
Me? No.
And how about getting one of each of them? Normally be 500 apiece, but I'll give you a discount for the pair. Let's say 900. Here you go, Franny, Alec. Can't be true to your OG dogs until you can at least defend yourselves.
I'll try.
Well, alright, if you say so, Yuri. That weapon you have there on your hip, is that a plasmic blade? Yeah. I almost didn't recognize it. Must have seen a lot of action. Almost looks like an antique or something. How about I fix it for you? For like 3,000, I'll make it good as new. Done. Why not? Alright, this won't take long. Done. Should be right as rain now. Plasma coating filter was all gunked up. Had to replace it with a brand new one. It's as sharp as a razor now. I need the guide. Hang on. I always gotta have this guide open. Fuck yes. Wait, I wasn't done there. Clothier. Harry peers into the clother's shop. Sees an attractive woman poke her head out between two large piles of bodysuits. Welcome. I'm Mariana Arrigo. Hey, you're new around here, aren't you? That's right, we just flew in. Is that right?
By the look of you, I'd say you're a cargo handler, maybe on a rundown transport ship? Show a little respect, I'll have you know you're talking to a tried and true ship captain. Huh? Him? A ship captain? Really? It's kind of complicated, but yes. Well then, that won't do. No, it's all wrong. Your clothes, I mean. They don't do justice to your status as a captain. That's not even a bodysuit. Don't you have one? I did, but I sort of grew out of it. Tell you what, I'll find you the perfect bodysuit if you let me. Can I count on your business? And since I feel kind of sorry for you, I'll even lower the price down to a mere 1,000 G. Done. I'll be 1,000 upfront. Gonna take a little time to tailor this to your exact measurements. I hope you don't mind waiting. No problem. Here's your receipt. Oh, and I'll need your name too. Yuri. Okay, Yuri. No. Wait a second, where have I heard that name before? Yuri. Whoa, no way! You're not the special prisoner, Yuri, are you? In the flesh. This is sure a surprise, so you're that Yuri. Will that be a problem? Oh no, customer's a customer. Come by later, I should have something ready for you by then. Thanks. There is a guild, though. We do need people. They call this a guild? Looks more like a bunch of lowlifes to me. All I care about is finding capable people. Besides, we're not really in a position to make judgments like that, are we? Yeah, you can say that again. Tall man. Oh, you're scary. A uniform. Is that from Novinacchio? Huh? How do you know that? I'm originally from the SMC. You don't say. I never expected to meet anyone from the SMC around here. As you so astutely observed, I'm an officer of the Novinacchio military. Or at least I used to be. But while I was visiting our sister nation, Nacchio, for some technical training, the warp gate was suddenly shut off. That was 10 years ago, and I still haven't found another way home. I'm mostly working as a hired hand on various ships since then. I have so many questions. What happened 10 years ago in the SMC? How does Novinacchio fare? How do you even get there? Join my crew and you'll have all the answers you want. You saying you actually know what happened? Alright, I'll join your crew. The name's Alecho Rapiro. As for my signing bonus, you tell me everything that happened back in the SMC and we'll call it even. Deal. You get all your answers and I get another crew member. Fuck yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're pale. That man over there. Can I help you? Oh no, it's just your outfit kind of brings back memories of the SMC. I'm from the SMC too. Kalimnos is like an old familiar friend. You must be noticing these. They're from my father. He was actually a zero-G dog of some renown. I even traveled on with him with his ship for a while. But when we arrived in the LMC via the Magellanic Stream, he passed away from an injury he sustained. It's been almost 20 years since then, but these old rags have almost become a part of me. I just can't bear to get rid of them. Interesting. But enough about that. It's not often I meet someone else from the SMC in these parts. How about doing a fellow SMC dweller a favor in hiring me for your crew? 1,500 G signing bonus is all I ask for. Done. Let's see. Okay, it's all here. All 1,500. My name is Linus Zographos. Zographos. And I look forward to serving on your ship. There's no point in sticking around here any longer.
Very astute observation. The jerky's gone.
That didn't last 20 minutes.
Oh, God. Why do they... I never put enough jerky in the bag.
Getting the crumbs out. They always charge you like $15 for a bag of jerky, and then there's never enough jerky. You get like 10 pieces. Maybe 3 of them are large enough to be considered, you know, sizable. It's a scam. Jerky's a scam. But we buy it because it's good.
Oops, that's the bazaar. My bad.
Meant to hit the tavern. That star lane between the 2 void gates also goes between Riesenland and Inazuma. Star lanes with a lot of traffic like that must be... Oh, wait, we already heard this cover. No. Special prisoner escapes flashes across the tavern's video monitor. Female newscaster is shown denouncing the Federation government for not doing more to prevent the escape. No one in the tavern, however, seems to be paying the least bit of attention to the broadcast. I think they're talking about us. I think anyone here is gonna suspect us. Don't worry. As long as we lay low, I think we should be fine.
His voice is slowly developing into something I can work with. A lot of these voices are experimental. A lot of them get changed around, and there's definitely going to be more voices. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's a shame we're not going to the Cyborg Nation. That is real. I'm not making that up. That is not a joke. I would not lie about that. Enough chit-chat. Let's destroy something. There's a thing on that planet. We can't go to that planet. We can't go there. We can't go to... We can't go to Diano. Or Sino. We can, however, go to the various asteroid belts and do some piracy. Like this one. Against a couple of cruisers. Okay, you just tried to... What the fuck? This ship should not be that strong. You are trying very hard. Now what will you do? I have destroyed your friend. That wasn't a very effective hit. I don't know why I'm coughing this much.
Roger. Successive fire pattern 4, 4, 9. Fire.
Really? That one? I didn't even look for new guns. I should have. Retribution is up front, tanking like a champ. Oh, it's good to be back with the old fleet.
Enemy unit 1.
We should get a new ship. We can have 4 now. Resource asteroid. 1,500! It's a sign. It's like, yes, Hunter. Spend me. go to Acerenza. Spend the money! Hello. Nahab class. Do it. I'm gonna take this risk. I think they're patrol ships.
Elevated energy.
They're really trying to get at that cruiser.
Enemy unit 2.
Alright, their firepower is now limited. I don't know if our cruiser can take another hit like that, though. Cruiser's getting down there. See, now that's a cool looking ship.
Enemy unit 3.
They're all cool. I don't think so, pal.
Enemy unit 1.
You can't down a single. You can't topple this fleet. You cannot topple this fleet. No! I will say this, though. We need bigger guns. Or, at least, a bigger ship. The Kessa class is really expensive, though. Durability on the fucking junkyard class is nuts, though. It's over twice the amount of the Borodino! Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh my god. Name it the Dark Star. Fuck yeah. Mods. Oh, whoa. Oh, doggy, that's a lot of space. That's a that's a lot of space for a lot of shit. Clear it all out. We'll get them the really good Novanakia bridge. And a second bridge. Way down here. Biggest radar room available. Engine room 4. Hang on. A quick stop by crew cabins. Captain cabins are only effective on the flagship. I think we could get away with 2 of these. A level 2 mess hall, obviously. Sick bay level 3. Cruise mess is only effective on flagship. Alright. Now the big stuff. Big amplifier. Big shield generator. Big shield frame. Big deflector. Let's make this the beefiest ship up the front of the line. An accounting office would not go amiss either. Get a shop. And with all that, well, I guess we could build for fun. Maintenance room? Radar room up the front. Let's start fitting all this stuff in here, actually. All the way down the bottom here. Sick bay here. Security room there. That's cozy. Look at that. This here. Mess hall here. Behind the engines. That's a good place to have them. Maintenance room. Deflector. Shield generator. Counting office way in the back. Shop right next to it. Oh my god, look at all the space we have left. That is incredible. This is where you put the nature dome and stuff. It's a junkyard class ship. And it has the best mods ever. Like, in the entire fleet. This actually might... Hang on. Yeah, it's getting slower. Hang on. If I moved some things around, I could fit that war room, thank you. I need... Wow. Okay, I need more stuff to actually... give me a lookout. Yeah, I can tuck that in here. Oh. There's so much space on this ship. I didn't even think of giving you a fire control room. What if you need fire control? What if you need anti-ship? Oh, crap. We're out of money. What? That's not properly equipped. Oh. Sure. Put it there. Put it there. Oh, okay. Put this here. Put that there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 17,000 G worth of retrofits later. And, yeah. The Dark Star is ready to go up front. The tankiest ship in the fleet. Let's have the battleship and that cruiser all the way up front. Now, I'm using Dark Star as a stopgap ship until I can get something better. Maybe. Also, Dark Star is a good name, so I will be reusing it. Let's hit up these asteroids. Oh, what will you do? What will you do? Look at that. Here they are, sitting in a row. Oops. Back up, back up.
Elevated en-
They're aiming at the cruiser. We have more than enough guns to destroy any ship in this fleet now, though. We can just one-shot them. One right after the other. They are not worth the coin, though. That's the flaw in this plan. Is that we are not going to be rolling in it. Not quickly, anyway. I really wish they would hit that cruiser, though. Okay, last. Look at this. They're running from us. They realize we have too many guns. It's one cruiser down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop him from moving. Fighters get him pinned. There we go. Now he can't move.
Open fire. Read the enemy's movement pattern.
Enemy unit 1.
Yeah, that payout's a little better. Still Garbo. Take us back to Ace Renza. Nope. We're just gonna use this episode to play around with a few things. Darkstar, what's going on with your weapons? There's a glaring flaw, I see. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start you with some level 2 anti-ship lasers. I want that. I want quantum torpedoes. Give them to me. Ooh, better yet. Let me have a look at one thing. Calridian, Raymod, weapons. Her Achilles heel. I'm pretty sure that's fixed. But we could get the quantum torpedoes. Can you get me any bigger gun? I have a DBAS laser. Oh my god. They made it ever so slightly bigger. Particle laser. I want it. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Its AC's, its accuracy is through the roof. I want that particle laser. We're getting some crazy cool weapons here today. Okay, Darkstar, now that you are actually equipped with some real guns, it's time for round 2. Round 2 of flying the ship. I don't know what we're gonna do about Calridian. She's... at some point, we're going to have to start thinking about maybe replacing her. I know, I don't want to see her go either, but... she's made of tissue paper.
Prepare to attack. Gunnery crew, open fire on target ship.
Enemy
Excellent. And they don't know what they're doing out there. They targeted our battleship. They should be hitting the cruiser, and they're not. I guess it's because the battleship poses a bigger threat. The cruiser's just really tanky.
Enemy unit 1.
We gotta target these. Ooh. Sad little pathetic boys. Hello. I'll take you on. Hello, sad boys. Dead. I see you too. Dead. What? Oh. Okay. Let me just get my big lasers in range.
Don't give the enemy an opening. Prepare for alternating fire.
Enemy Unit 1.
Brilliant. These pirates are nothing. Nothing. Hunter, you just went into a fight after winning that last one. Mm-hmm. You took damage. Yeah, I know. I do not fear them. Especially now, they're on their last frigate. I'm gonna call that I'm gonna call this thing a frigate. Or a PT boat.
Enemy Unit 1.
Done and done. That might be a problem. Nope. Sweet. Slightly less sweet. That's like pocket change to us at this point. Like, it got to a point where we had money in this game, and then just all of our problems were over forever. Oh, Yuri, I was wondering when you were going to stop by. What, is it ready? Yep, all done. Here, go try it on. There's some room to change in the back. I promise not to look. Alright, let's see it. Well, finished changing yet? What do you think? I, for one, love it. Hey, looking good, Yuri. Yeah, if I didn't know better, I'd say you look kind of like a bona fide captain. You think so? By the way, rumor has it you're trying to find some crew members from that ship of yours. Where'd you hear that? Giovanni told me. And you know, I just might have someone that could be helpful to you. And who might that be? Someone Yuri already knows. I do. Hey, Grahams, come on out. And hurry up, we're all waiting. Old woman hobbles out from the back of the shop. As she approaches them on unsteady legs, Yuri realizes that he does indeed know her. Cut all down. Cut an old lady some slack, will ya? You're Pepra from the trade planet Cashtano, the one and only. Long time no see, kiddo. My, why, you've certainly grown into a strapping young buck, haven't you? What a surprise. I had no idea you were even still alive. What in the galaxy are you doing here, Pepra? Well, I'm not saying I regret fleeing to this place. Things didn't exactly go quite as I had planned. You see, the rest of the people I came here with were taken by the Federation. I hear they're being held on some frontier planet or another. So you're in the same boat as me, then? Almost. Except clever old Pipra managed to slip away before the rest of them got caught. Then I had my granddaughter bring me here. Granddaughter? You mean Mariana? That's right. One of my 108 grandkids, in fact. You two don't look anything alike. I know. She didn't exactly inherit my looks, did she? The poor girl. Okay, Pripper, let's hear how you could help us. Yes, well, you want to rescue your crew that's imprisoned on some planet or another, don't you? Do you know where it is? Sorry, I can't help you there. But I can tell you how you're going to do it. You're going to tell us how? Didn't I just say that? Now, listen up, before I change my mind. Over in Enemonzo, they're going to be celebrating the 1500th anniversary of the nation's founding in the next few days. And it just so happens that a very important person from Nakio is going to be passing through this very sector on the way there. I don't get it. I mean, what the gross does that have to do with anything? A rather dim bulb, aren't we, dearie? It's a good thing you got your looks. Why, as I was saying, you'll have a chance to nab a VIP, what with it being such an important event and all. Then you'll have a hostage to trade for your imprisoned crew. Easy as pie. You've got to be kidding me, that's crazy talk. Fran is right. You're really asking for it kidnapping a bigwig like that?
What do you think, Yuri?
It's worth a try if we can rescue my crew.
Captain?
Haven't changed a bit, have we, kid? Always going for broke when the chips are down. Do you have a fix on their route? Not exactly. But I can say the ship will be passing through region land on its way to Enemonzo. Just park us up between the two void gates and it should fall right into your lap, boy. But who wouldn't want to do that? Got it. Thanks, Pipra. Well, we have a plan, at least. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. I think I got time for one more. It'll have to be the last one today, I swear.